Children with cerebral palsy have the right to special education and other services to help them benefit from education. But for a long time, Ghana's education system has not catered for such children. Isibin Wanyame reports the much talked about inclusive education has not been effective due to lack of facilities.
This is a typical classroom setting for children with cerebral palsy elsewhere. Children here have a range of activities and facilities to aid them. Those who have been included in the normal school are also catered for, but same cannot be said about facilities in Ghana. This makes development process difficult. Point Hope, a non-governmental organization at Bujumbura, has dedicated a section of its school to cater for children with special needs. All children here have varying needs but go through the same teaching procedure. Rahel Bestman has been working with Point Hope School since 2005.
They want to talk, but they don't able, so we have to help them. They want to walk, but they don't able, so we have to help them to walk. The government need to help them how to get them food, because when the mother bring her, and only just a 1 meal a day, can't carry mommy AC through, can't carry these children through, and they will stay here from morning to 3 o'clock.
Adam Sandal is country director, Point Hope Ghana.
We have been a bit marginalized. If you can look at the classroom, it's not disability friendly. So there are a lot of, and then the facilities we are using for the physical therapy. Can I say physical therapist? She isn't a physical therapist. She just learned it on the job and she's been able to help. The logistics, the educational facilities, the toys and other tools to make the play and learn to make them pick up fast, we do not have. Most of the things we have are improvised.
According to the 2010 census, approximately 100,000 Ghanaian children aged 6 to 14 have a disability. More than 16,000 of these children are out of school.
It is the hope of mothers with children with special needs, especially cerebral palsy, to also have a field day like what these children are doing here to play at school. But that is simply impossible because their conditions cannot afford them to play as that. But there can be other things that can help them facility-wise so that they can also play in school. But that seems very far.
The Medina Demonstration JHS and Special Unit is also supporting such children, but with much difficulty.
So you realize Lois climbing the steps find it difficult, so she needed to be helped. For that, the teachers' refresher courses are needed so that individuals will understand because every child here is unique.
Special Needs and Inclusive Education Coordinator Sylvia Kwagbenu said the situation is making their efforts of getting such children to school difficult.
Most parents don't want to bring their children out, even though we are creating awareness at PTA meetings, every gathering. Even at a small gathering, I seize the opportunity to talk about inclusive education.
The Special Mothers Project, an advocacy group made up of women with children living with cerebral palsy, are worried there is no written or even spoken policy that supports children. The group has donated an amount of 500 cedis to the school to support and also encourage mothers with such children to bring their children there.
This donation is just a symbolic gesture because we as mothers of children with cerebral palsy want to kickstart a fundraising campaign for this school to encourage many mothers to bring their children here, because many of the children with cerebral palsy are home. Many of the early childhood development centers and crèches reject these children outright. When you take them there, you will not be accepted.
Until much efforts are put in place to stem the trend, the future of such children remains precarious.